So there is 23-year-old Vadzim VAUCHOK from Belarus. And his opponent in the blue corner is 24-year-old Shamsher SAIDOV from Tajikistan.
Round one.
So we're underway then. It's a contest between boxers from Belarus and Tajikistan. Two talented operators. The taller figure wearing red is Vadzim VAUCHOK, 23 years of age and undefeated professional, having made his debut and wrapped up his career in the pro ranks. 2 wins out of 2 in 2021. He comes to the ring as the 2024 European Under-23 bronze medalist at 63.5 kilograms light welterweight. Here he's competing at 67 welter, and that was the addition in Sofia in Bulgaria. His opponent has also made a winning, seemingly one-and-done start to his professional career, prevailing on points in a 4-round contest in St. Petersburg. But he's active on the IBA pro scene, having won in his home country at the Tennis and Water Sports Palace in Dushanbe in February of last year. But more pertinently, he comes to the ring as a reigning national champion of Tajikistan, having taken welterweight gold earlier this year. And in this contest between boxers of contrasting physiques, on each man finding success as a thrusting jab to the body is scored, followed by a low blow from SAIDOV. Coming out of a crouch and looking for that left hook is SAIDOV. Double right hand, body then head from VAUCHOK. Right hand's an effective shot on the inside from SAIDOV. Good work to the body and then a right hook to the head, but the final word coming in that steep right hand, steep downward trajectory right hand from the Belarusian boxer. Terrific two-way action through this passage of the round. Nice lead left jab from SAIDOV. He's scoring effectively with that despite being a shorter man. Evidence that his timing is on point. Both men letting their hands go in furious fashion as the 10-second clapper sounds here. And it's SAIDOV determined not to be outworked. What an opening round. So not able to bring you the live scores at the conclusion of what was a really competitive opening round.
Seconds out. Round 2.
So moving to the second round. Again, looking to increase the tempo and get over that front foot. Look at how he cuts the man off. VAUCHOK move left, SAIDOV move right to take away the avenue of escape. And SAIDOV swarming all over his man to begin this second round. Punching after the command of stop from SAIDOV. Blistering body attack from SAIDOV. Looking to counter upstairs was VAUCHOK. Long left jab from the belt line from VAUCHOK, and a wonderful counter right hand to catch the advancing SAIDOV. Burst of punches to the body, followed by a thunderous right hook to the head from SAIDOV. Back comes VAUCHOK with a right hook of his own. And these contrasting statures, look at that for a lead left uppercut. How difficult a shot is that to execute? Bobbing and weaving in the pocket, and then blasting away downstairs once again is SAIDOV, backing up VAUCHOK. VAUCHOK goes in search of his get back, but for my money, the man who got the better of that exchange was SAIDOV of Tajikistan. He's back over the front foot once again, looking to wear down his man to the body. Just beyond the halfway stage of this second round. And he simply will not give him any respite. He's back in his wheelhouse once again, digging away downstairs, looking to break the man down to the body. Looking to bring the right hand into play again is VAUCHOK. But this is tremendous, educated pressure being applied by SAIDOV. VAUCHOK trying to fight his way off the ropes, but it's notable that he's the man who is keen to initiate a clinch. And neither man looking to step back on the break. Nice left jab on the resumption, but then look at that leaping left hook landed by SAIDOV. The left jab came from VAUCHOK. And even when he's being walked backwards, SAIDOV letting his hands go at a furious clip to continue to quarry away to the body of VAUCHOK. And it's VAUCHOK who has to give ground once again, because this attack from this compact figure in blue is unrelenting. Tucking up behind the peekaboo guard now, but takes a stiff right cross there, only to swarm his way back into range and conclude the second round with more bent arm successes. What a round of boxing. Some of the action from round number 2, where it was SAIDOV who was looking to set the pace and make things incredibly uncomfortable for Vadzim VAUCHOK. Here's an example of his outstanding work to the body with his man against the ropes. Well, it's VAUCHOK who's been given the second round on a 3-2 split, which I do find rather surprising. So 3 tied scores of 19 points apiece. 2 2018 scores in favor of VAUCHOK mean that this
round 3
67-kilogram welterweight bout has come down to the final 3 minutes. And again, I am rather surprised that the scores returned after the second round of boxing, because it was that man in blue, SAIDOV, who kept this type of pressure and posture for almost the entirety of the round. Now credit to VAUCHOK, because he's fighting back and looking to extend that stiff left jab. But again, every time, even when he's punching or when he stops punching, he's finding the man practically inside his jersey. And each time, the boxer looking to initiate a clinch is VAUCHOK. On the resumption, it's a thrusting jab to the body, landed by SAIDOV, who's marauding his way forwards once again. Good defenses by the high-held gloves erected by VAUCHOK. He tries to work body then head. Just over a minute gone in this third and final round. VAUCHOK looking to establish the jab, scores with the right cross off the back foot, but there's an altogether more solid right cross landed, followed by a cluster of hooks and uppercuts from SAIDOV. VAUCHOK, like the competitor he's proving to be, firing back immediately, so that SAIDOV doesn't have it his own way. But every time there's a moment's respite, VAUCHOK finding SAIDOV right in his mix, continuing to blast away to the belt line once again, targeting that long, lean torso. There's the eye-catching left hook, but a jolting left jab landed by VAUCHOK. So 2 minutes gone in this final round. Both men will be feeling the efforts of their exertions here. But look at that, the greater volume, the scything hooks. There's another one to make it the first and final word in the exchange for SAIDOV. He's breathing through a mouth that's open, but his movements are remaining razor sharp. Remember, 3 tied scores of 19 points apiece going into the final round. Oh, that's a nice left-right combination off the back foot before sliding along the ropes from VAUCHOK. So the closing 20 seconds of a contest that is in the balance. Nice counter right hand after the leaping left hook of SAIDOV was inaccurate, but then he gets back to work by tattooing the body once again. There's a left jab downstairs. That's a scoring shot from SAIDOV. And on the 10-second clapper, he wills his way forwards, pinning VAUCHOK in his corner. He's looking to fight fire with fire, and it is a terrific trade-off, typical of the entire contest that lasted right up until the final bell. What a pulsating contest we have just witnessed between these boxers from Belarus and Tajikistan. Fantastic two-way action between men who possess contrasting styles and statures, but each of them enjoyed real success over the course of the 3 3-minute rounds. A reminder of the context going into the final round. The man in red led 20 points to 18 for 2 judges. We had 3 tied scores of 19 points apiece. If we hear the word unanimous, it's the man in red. This could well be subject to bout review. Which way is it going to go? Incredibly hard fought affair.
And the winner of this bout, on points by split decision, is the boxer in the red corner.
And it is Vadzim VAUCHOK who takes it on a 4-1 split. And he prevails to eliminate the reigning Tajikistan national champion, Shamsher SAIDOV. But he deserves immense credit for the effort that he produced over the course of that contest. Thought he was a little unlucky with the scorecards in the second round, but that academic and indeed irrelevant now. But this is the type of action that we witnessed for the entire 3 3-minute rounds in this round of 32 contest at 67 kilograms. It's VAUCHOK who progresses through to the round of 16.
Belt down.